losing the ancient text. Why aren't movies moving this way anymore? Absolutely unbelievable. Metropolis is ranked number 221, a 4.3 on the Letterboxd top 2. What makes this film so universally beloved? Set in a futuristic city sharply divided between the rich and the poor, the son of the city's architect attempts to free the workers after witnessing what their life is really like. Metropolis was originally released on January 10th, 1927 after a historically long and expensive production, which Fritz Lang was called a demon for his pursuit of perfection, pushing all 36,000 actors, crew, and extras to their physical and psychological breaking point. Seems like the head of production was mistreating the hands that built his masterpiece. If only he had the heart to mediate. The film's initial critical success was quickly overpowered by its box office failure, making about 1/20th of the amount it cost to produce. This allowed conservative, industrial, and political figures to seize control of the country's largest film studio and later turn it into a propaganda machine for the Nazis. But at least this movie is fucking awesome. Look at that set. How did they even do that, dude? Abuse is how they did it. That's how you correctly use POV. Take notes, guys. Brigitte Helm is pulling off absolutely insane moves to make these men react this way. I can't show you. You wouldn't believe me, but these are realistic performances. They're not overdoing it. This makes sense. I can't believe this sequence has some of the most famous shots of all time. There it is. Tell me this isn't the perfect depiction of a 9 to 5. Come on. Tell me that's not how you feel right now. That's exactly how I feel. So, it's also surprisingly timely considering it was made about 100 years ago now. We have a crazy tech bro motivated by romantic rejection messing with new technology in his goon cave, replicates someone's appearance and then uses it to misinform and spread hate in the masses. I mean, come on. Why is he saying like that? Tell me Rotwing wouldn't have been on Reddit. It's so good. Aren't you glad this footage was discovered? Like, that pose was lost for years and years. This is what the Letterboxd people think. For a silent film, it sure had a lot to say. Bro was so down bad he gained class consciousness. Many such cases. Just me, or could you cut the sexual tension between Fritter and Josephat with a knife? They want to kiss so bad. Reportedly one of Adolf Hitler's favorite films. Part of me thinks he didn't quite get it. Well, see, that's the debate. Some people think he really did get it, and that's the problem. Upon its release, left-wing critics accused the film of being fascist and anti-revolutionary for portraying the working class as a mindless mob, while right-wingers called it communist for its capitalistic metaphor portraying workers as justified in their revolution against the comfortable and comically evil elite. The ideological divide was replicated in the writer-director/husband-wife duo that created the film. The writer, Thea von Harbu, the wife of the director, Fritz Lang, was a Nazi sympathizer and actually stayed in Germany when the Nazis came to power, while her husband fled the country, citing her politics as the reason for their divorce. Lang's metaphorical masterpiece manages to capture the horrible consequences of capitalism in a surprisingly timeless and entertaining way. Whether its message is problematic is still up for debate, but I think the film's quality and place in history makes it a debate worth having. Comment down below why you think